Welcome to Playersplay podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're listening to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us a 5 stars. No playing around. Let's get into it. I'm your host Tashai, and I'm here with my co-host.
My name is Shay, and we are here with our 2 guests.
Hi, I'm Mylo Fung.
What's going on, guys? I'm Staccato.
Okay. You guys know how we do. We get right into it. They always tell us chill, but we go right into it. So actually, the first topic today actually is do you guys think that why do people think that things have to happen really fast, and they're kind of infatuated nowadays? I find everyone wants things to happen right away. They don't want to wait they don't want to wait the time for things to gradually develop and so forth. Why is that? Why do you feel like people aren't really able to be patient?
Personally, I feel like it's
How you feel about
I
that?
feel like it's everybody trying to catch up with everybody else
Okay.
rather than understanding where you are in your life.
Yeah.
And solely just letting you doing your own thing, it's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
that person has this car, so I should be at that level, I gotta go, you know what I mean? It's no one's really just accepting the moment of where they are in their life and just going with the flow.
But do you think society has programmed and conditioned us to kind of be like that?
No.
Just the way things are so fast paced? I think so.
I
sure,
would
with
say
social media,
social
Media,
I don't-
social media, exactly.
Everyone
Okay,
doesn't
but
have-
I don't want to.
exactly
I don't want to
attention.
blame social media.
I'm blaming
I don't want to
society.
blame social media.
I'm blaming society.
I don't want to blame society either because
fast
we're the
pa-
ones that are leading into it. We know better. We
No,
all
we
know
don't
better.
know- we don't
yeah,
know
we
better.
do. Our
No.
parents did it differently,
Realistically, at the end
For
That
of
was a
the
whole
most
different
part-
time, though. That was a different
Right.
time.
but we've
We're-
seen it happen slowly. We're just impatient.
I feel, but that's the problem with our generation. We're impatient.
We're
And-
very impatient.
And people don't even put in the work. They kind of just want to see the results, right away,
Right
And it's
away,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's I don't think anybody understands the behind the scenes of what goes into
People-
it.
Yeah, because no one's posting the behind the scenes.
No one's
people
posting the
don't-
behind the
Yeah.
scenes.
So-
Exactly.
Like that one J Cole bar, there's beauty in the struggle.
Mm.
People don't understand how much fun is actually in the struggle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Facts.
Me, for example, for those of you who don't know, I'm a fashion designer, and when I work at my home studio, which is in my basement,
Yeah,
or my
yeah.
mom's
That-
house,
that's a sick
you know
studio,
what
by
I
the
mean?
way.
It's in my mom's house, but it's where I am is
If
is
you don't start in your mom's
place-
basement-
the place that's gonna be well known rather than
Yeah.
my studio in wherever, New York, or
I-
it has more legacy, it has more authenticity than just
And I feel like if you don't start in your mom's basement, then where you
Then
started?
where you started, really,
Come on now, you gotta start in mama's basement.
the garage, the basement,
Before you get your own shit. But no, you have a sick studio, by the way, guys, because
Yeah.
I went to his studio before.
Yeah.
I did a little. Well, we can get into that.
Yeah,
You want- you
we'll
wanna
dive
get
into
right
that.
it?
No, we're not. We'll dive.
Oh, okay.
We'll dive into it a
get
little bit later.
Because I want to get into actually both of your guys' situations and
Yeah.
what you guys got going on, because I pay attention to everyone I have on the podcast, and it's always
I'm excited to hear about yours. To be
Mylo?
honest,
Oh my
Me too,
gosh.
because I actually sent Mylo some stuff back in the day, and I seen you grow your page.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I-
Yeah,
I pay-
I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, I was well informed. I
Yeah.
seen you work, doing your thing,
Yeah.
taking cool pics, making sure everything's aesthetically pleasing and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I want to get into that hustle and kind of how you're dealing with it now and stuff like that.
Okay, well, started Instagram when it first came out, and it was before there was algorithm,
Mm-hmm.
or there wasn't an algorithm, so it was just you would post a picture and then you accidentally get famous. That's how it happened. So
Yeah.
I was just posting random stuff, and then overall, I just decided I wanted to take things more seriously.
Yeah.
And
When was that?
actually, that was maybe 2019.
2019, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I started taking things seriously, and then everything happens, life happens, so I kind of just fell off for a little bit.
Yep.
But after that,
Facts.
I'm like, you know what? Let me get back into this, and now I'm back into it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how often do you post? Is there a schedule or anything?
Right now I'm posting every other day.
Yeah.
For the most
That's-
part.
yeah.
That's consistent.
that's a
Yeah.
keep up.
That is
Who takes your
Yeah,
pic?
keep up.
So my best friend's a photographer. Her
That helps.
you're
Instagram,
lucky.
yeah,
That
Instagram.
helps.
But
Yeah,
I
the
feel
Nick's
like that's
pics.
just
Make sure you guys go follow her. She's
Oh, yeah.
really nice.
Yeah,
and
we give people their flowers.
Yeah. So
yeah,
she
yeah.
does her thing, and we just
What's her at?
Danix Pics, DANIX.P KIX.
She's a real one. She's a real one. So
solid.
she was grinding with you, taking pictures.
Pretty much.
that's
we
the
did
best.
it together.
That's the best
Was
one.
she on the floor
Yeah,
like this
definitely.
with the camera, like
Yeah,
trying to
you
get
know
those
it. Of
angles?
course, of
Trying to get the
course.
angles.
Yeah,
For
like
sure.
Yeah.
my first photo shoot was with her. Like we used to be in like grade 9, just in the little Comtech room, just doing our thing.
That's
and
lit.
That's
making
lit.
our videos and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we were doing TikTok before TikTok was even TikTok. It
I
was
still don't know how to use
Musical.ly.
the app.
You guys
Okay.
remember?
Musical.ly,
Oh my
yeah,
god!
yeah.
I was on
Holy
Musical.ly.
smokes, man.
I don't even know about that app.
Like-
What is music?
It was like TikTok.
It was just
but
like a rundown TikTok.
yeah, it was a
Like a
rundown
rundown
TikTok.
But it was more so for like,
Mm.
I guess like just
I was in like
what-
middle
what-
school,
strictly,
high
like,
school.
dance
Yeah, it
What
was
happened
dance
to
videos.
Vine?
They
Vine.
Instagram bought it out.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's what happened. They shut that.
They got
right
rid
down.
of that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Vine
that was
was
before
goated,
Instagram
though.
used video.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yo, okay, this is like super random. But since we're talking about like old apps and websites and stuff, were you guys on Vibe.to? I don't know. You guys are a little young.
Vibe.to?
This was like back in the day. It was like
The radio
a
station?
website. No, it was a website where you meet people. Yeah, you never heard.
Vibe.to,
No one heard about
I think
Vibe.to.
I think I heard about that.
You heard?
No.
You heard
Some
about
people
it?
even
I
say I'm
don't-
too
I've
young for
never seen
MSN,
the
so
app
I
or
super
Oh
don't
wow,
know
that's
that.
awkward. I
Yeah.
thought one of you would at least remember that. But yeah, basically it was just like a dating type of thing. And like I remember I was on there and stuff.
No, it was Ask
I was on
FM.
there. I was on there. I'm not gonna lie. And like basically,
I was on there.
I was like,
At
I
least
wasn't
you
even
keep it real
13.
still.
You're supposed to be at least
Oh
13.
my
Oh,
god.
So I was in my. I had
Oh,
to use
no.
my brother's clothes. I used to use his hoodies and stuff.
To home
What?
chill.
Yeah. Trying to make myself look a little more grown. You know. Yeah. It's a
That's
real
funny.
thing.
Did it
Someone
work
in the
out?
comments will know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
nah, definitely people will know.
Yeah.
Vibe.to.
Did it ever work
Yeah.
out for you?
Nah.
Wait, is it like a? Was it not?
I was only like 10.
Like what?
You know, I see my older
Right?
bros getting, yeah, I'm not even
It was
saying all
not
that.
working.
That's
Was
crazy.
it an app? Was it an app or?
It was a website. It was like a website.
Oh, a website.
You guys remember Ask FM?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah, yeah.
That
I was
Holy
on
shit.
Ask
Okay,
FM.
if you guys don't remember this one, I'm gonna be hurt.
What?
Okay.
Habbo Hotel.
No.
No.
Yes.
You remember
yes.
Habbo? Oh shit! You
Yes,
never heard of
and they were
Habbo?
like the
Yo,
little
Habbo.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo,
I
Habbo
remember
Hotel
that.
was literally like a GTA, but like online, but like in like a.
Yeah, it was kind of
like,
like
I know-
Sims,
I know-
but
yeah,
not
I
like
know-
Sims.
There's
yeah.
a lot of perverted people on
Yeah,
there too.
yeah,
They were like
yeah.
saying crazy stuff like.
Yeah.
I know Sims.
I know
Yeah, same with
Sims.
the
I never
IMV.
played it though.
I never played it.
Were you guys on IMView?
Like I played it
what?
for like a couple seconds.
IM
like-
View.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I don't know about that one.
Yo, my mom didn't know about that one though. She didn't know. She didn't know.
that was the one. That
I
was
never
the
heard
one.
of that one.
IMView was a
You've seen
little
it.
like
seen it? I've probably seen it.
yeah, you probably
IMView.
seen it.
I've probably seen it, for
IMView.
sure.
That sounds a bit.
It was a
familiar.
little bit more explicit than like the Stardoll Neopets.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
type thing.
Oh, I was on Neopets.
I was on Neopets.
Neopets was
Yeah.
lit. I was getting
Yeah.
my coins.
I wasn't on Club
all that.
Penguin though.
I was
What?
on that.
No
for
one
a
wanted
little
to
bit.
buy
What
me
about
the
Pop
gift cards.
Tropica?
No,
See, the
no.
I've
thing
heard
is,
of it,
like,
but I
I was
never used to
never-
play that.
What's the rundown on that one? What's Pop
Pop
It's
Tropica?
like I don't know how to explain it. You pretty much just complete tasks and then you like go
Oh.
to different levels and different
Oh, that's
stuff
lit.
like
See,
that.
I was
Yeah.
never that kind of guy. Like I was never like the gaming type. I was never.
I was always
Me
on the
neither. I was
computer
like-
game.
the most
always-
I'm not good at
like
games.
computer game I've ever played was just like Minecraft, but like barely
Nah,
even that. Like,
Oh,
you didn't play like
Minecraft?
Minecraft.
Wait, you didn't play GTA though? You played
no,
GTA.
I played GTA, Saints Row, like
Yeah.
Call of Duty, Halo, like
Okay.
those types of games. But like,
I used to be
if
in
we're
my
talking,
Halo
like,
bag.
computer
Yeah?
games,
And
like
Gears
the
of War.
Sims and
Yeah.
all those. Like I never was
I
really
feel like
into that.
GTA is a good game for girls to even play.
Okay, listen.
I think it's a very universal
love,
game.
I love GTA because there's only one thing I would do. I would spawn a motorcycle and I would drive to the top of the hills and I would unlock invincibility because I remembered the cheat code for
Oh,
it.
you were doing the cheat.
And then I used to just go down the hill. That's all I used to do. I didn't do no race, no nothing.
The passive.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
I
yeah,
played
yeah.
GTA by
Still.
the rules. Just drive around like
Nah,
Yeah.
I used to pick up a 1-2 stripper, bring her to the top of the hill, knock her off the bike,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just keep it going. That was
Yeah.
fun for me.
I used to do the
Okay,
hats.
that's
I used to do the hats and the cheat codes. But
I
eventually
only knew the
leveled
cheat
up,
codes and I had
stopped
them
doing
all
that.
written
What
down.
GTA were you playing though?
The last one, yeah.
The four,
Was that one? That was in
five?
Cali.
5 is the latest.
5 is the latest. That's the one
GTA
in Cali.
5?
Los Santos? Is it called?
Yeah,
Los Santos?
Yeah, Los
It's in
Santos.
California.
Okay, yeah,
Los
that
Angeles.
one was the one I was playing.
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
Rodeo
Yo,
and like
Yeah.
speaking of GTA though, they need to make GTA 6.
It's
I'm in
coming
my-
out.
I'm in my feeling they are.
Yeah,
But I heard it's not coming out.
2025.
It's coming out. It's coming out
Do
soon.
you know how long it takes to make those games? You see how elaborate they are?
Yeah.
And think about it. Like, well, no one quote me on this, but
yeah.
at least what I heard was it's gonna be in Mexico. There's gonna be 3
A few
countries.
cities, yeah.
There's
Yo,
gonna
they
be
should
3
do one-
cities or countries,
Yeah.
and it's all gonna be connected because you could see that they were hinting at like the cartel and the drug trafficking and all that stuff.
They need to
So,
put
like,
Toronto on that.
Toronto's too
Yeah,
small.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just
Toronto
looking
is
at the
too
glasses.
small.
Yeah, those glasses
Like,
are fire.
These are actually like my
They'd have to let
prescription
you go
glasses.
all the way out to
Oh,
Scarborough
yeah.
and
Oh, that's
Milton.
it, that's it.
Literally.
Bust down the prescriptions for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I figure you might as well make the investment, right?
You
Like
might as well. Long term, right?
honestly, like no,
I
no-
break every single pair of sunglasses that I have.
Yeah,
I've never owned
don't
like
trust
such a
myself.
comfortable,
I leave them places.
stylish pair of like seeing glasses. Like
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
most of my glasses growing up were just like from the optical down the
Oh.
street.
Oh, the optical.
You know, we in different times now.
See, I wish. I used to try to.
Would you do laser to correct your eyes?
Nah, I wouldn't do laser.
Why not?
Yeah,
I feel like
would
God
do
blessed
it.
You
me.
would do it?
Yeah.
I
I
feel
would
like
do it
God
too.
blessed me the way I'm just the way I
Yeah,
am.
but
is the way I
God
am,
also
like,
made laser.
I wouldn't change
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
God
also
made laser.
Wait, what
But the
if
thing is,
I would love
Man-
God made BBLs too,
Man-
apparently.
God created man and man created laser. So I don't know if God created laser in a sense.
I
but
mean, I feel like
religion is a very, very touchy subject.
please.
Yeah, we
But-
talked about religion last time,
but-
and Shay said some mean. I'm just joking.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't
Oh my
me. No,
God!
but it
I
can be-
really
it
hope
can
no
be
one
take-
tries to
it can
come for
take-
me
it can be
because
taken out of
listen,
context.
if you cut that clip right before I said what I said, it looks so
It
bad.
does look so bad.
It
does.
looks so bad.
It looks bad.
We can't even talk
Shay-
back.
I don't
want
Seen
to.
two videos.
No, we don't have to repeat it.
we want-
Go
no,
watch
no.
the episode.
Yeah. Go watch
It's
the
episode
And
9.
she didn't mean any harm, but
I didn't mean any
Episode
harm.
9,
It
guys.
wasn't
Go
my
check it
own
out.
words.
Yeah, go
I
check
feel
it out.
like just since we're on this topic of like people just taking shit sensitive, I just feel like like it's on you and the way you like see something or take a perspective like of
Yeah.
how someone else is talking. Like it's not that deep. You know? Like,
See, and I think this is why like I love like being on a podcast because regardless of what is said, you have to look at everything from both sides.
yeah.
Like
But
even
they
just
don't,
like
though.
this
Yeah, like-
whole experience, like
but
from
people are
starting
hard
it-
headed. People
What,
are
like
so
some-
Yeah,
hard
that's
headed.
facts.
Yeah, like it's made me
Stubborn.
more open minded. Yeah, some people are super
Your
stubborn and
clips-
super
People love you.
sensitive.
Your clips are hilarious.
Especially
I
like
just talk to
like,
things.
she
I
was
talk to
talking about this
things.
too. The cancel
Yeah.
culture, like
Yeah.
the cancel culture people, like
Yeah.
those are the hard headed stubborn people who are like
Yeah.
who will like almost like know like okay like but like they're the ones who feed off of like oh she said that like let's like
Okay,
Yeah,
let me tell you
literally.
something. 20 years ago, we used to be able to joke.
yeah like
We can't
okay,
do that
whoa,
anymore.
that's- yeah.
Dave Chappelle is a
heavy
prime
topic.
I was just about to
example.
bring up the Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, like we used to be able to joke about transgenders, about black people, white people, kids,
At the end
certain
of the
food
day-
groups, whatever. Like people just
Yeah.
take everything to
Yeah.
heart these days, and I'm
Things-
convinced it's because they're bored and they want attention. That is the way that I
think they're
see it.
bored?
I think they're bored. There's no reason for me to be opening Twitter every day and seeing someone mad about something.
Yeah.
Like y'all can't just close the app and go about your business. It's
People
not
need
that
things to talk
serious.
about, though.
I just
But
mind
you
my
don't.
I mean,
business
we need
still.
things to talk about. So,
But we
If you
can
guys
find
gonna
things to talk
cancel
about
people-
regardless.
I just
Yeah, I
I just
guess.
mind my business. I don't really watch no one else. When it comes to whether you're whatever you are.
Yeah.
Like no disrespect. I just
Yeah.
just you like
Yeah.
Some of the jokes they used to make back in the day were quite wild, though.
Yeah, Family
they were
Guy used
funny.
to
I just
be
feel like-
hectic.
But it was
Yeah,
funny.
Family Guy used to be
It
hectic.
was funny though.
It was
I just feel like
It was-
I
And
think
people
we
could
need
take a
that.
joke back then,
Yeah.
and that's why it was allowed.
yeah,
I think
like
I-
bullying, especially bullying.
Yeah.
Like
Like said bullying.
like, no, like for real.
Bullying
like, 'cause
was
I-
acceptable
like
back in the
me,
day.
like me
Yeah,
personally
facts.
speaking, like
now
I,
it's a criminal offense.
Facts.
I grew up getting bullied. You know,
need to get
but it's in a
bullied.
different
Those
time.
are where you learn
That's how you
such
get
different
humbled.
Oh, I have a
Yeah.
question. I have a question
That's how you
because
get
this is
humbled.
something
Yeah,
that people don't
facts.
really agree on.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about beating your kids?
You have to beat Pickney. Pickney if you get beat.
Listen,
do you
those
want?
who don't listen must feel.
True. True.
Like-
Wait,
I do.
he has to say something to
Like,
counter
Wait,
it.
wait. Oh,
No, I'm not against
Did
it.
you get beat as a kid?
I just
Yeah,
feel like
well,
there's a time and place
Yeah.
to do it,
yeah.
and I just feel like as being a father, like you have to set your kids straight. You have to just make sure your kid's in line.
Yeah.
But like I said, time and place.
Yeah.
I'm not beating my kid in the grocery store.
Absolutely not.
It's a strict like
Yeah.
if it's out.
I think some kids
if
need
it's
to get
out-
beat
if
in the
it's
grocery
like-
store. I'm not gonna
like-
lie, fam.
No,
Some
my
kids-
mom used to
It
pinch
really
me.
depends. Like I'm such
Yeah.
a soft-hearted dude. Like I just keep it humble. It would take a lot for me to really especially like my daughter. I don't think I would ever hit my daughter. Like
I never got beat.
a
daughters
son,
are
a son
different.
would be different.
Yeah.
A son you gotta really roughen up. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daughter,
Yeah, facts,
daughter,
facts.
you just have to really, especially like as a father.
But
figure.
what if she's wilding out? What
In
if
the
she's
store,
wilding
you know
out?
these
But the
kids
thing
are
is-
in the store
that's
for
the
the
thing is-
candy.
What if your daughter does not stop screaming in the grocery
But
store?
this is the thing though.
You gotta
is
grab the arm.
As parents,
Just drag her out of there.
I think
No
as
dinner
I think
tonight.
as youth and as a young generation that we are,
Yeah.
the way we grew up is different from the era that we're in now.
Yeah.
So it's like we have to look at it like the way we're gonna raise our kids not necessarily has to be the way we grew up. You know, we didn't. Maybe not all of us or all of us here in this room. Maybe we grew up in a way where our parents did that to us, so we don't understand communication.
Yeah.
We don't understand because I grew up and my mom.
This is getting.
I grew up.
It is.
I grew up with my mom, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and my mom always taught me tough love. Like, you know, like my mom used to, you know, 1-2 spanking here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like whoop out the
Wait,
wooden spoon.
what's your background?
I'm Spanish, Italian,
Yeah.
and indigenous.
So your mom. Oh, so your mom's Spanish.
My mom's Italian. So, you know, like I said, the wooden
Okay.
spoon.
Yeah, the wooden spoon.
Here and there. You know, if you know, you know.
Different.
But
yeah.
like, I always used to tell my mom like she would yell at me, you know, get so upset, and I'll just be like,
Yeah.
I'm like, just talk to me, like,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Yeah.
just like,
Wait, did that work?
like,
She's yelling at you and you say,
she'll be
just
like,
talk to me.
no, I'm
And
not.
she's
She'll be
gonna...
like, no, I'm not yelling at her. But like, I'm like, you are though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You're brave.
So it's like,
I would have been back talking in my house.
but it's like, I feel like we just have to understand like communication with our kids. You know, like if we could simply say to our kids, or like if I could say to my daughter, like, you know, so and so, you know, like just calm down. You know, we're gonna leave here soon, or you know, that wasn't nice what you did.
So you're
now
more
that-
so into soft
it-
parenting.
But
then.
yeah, like I'm definitely into the soft parenting because I have a daughter. You know, so timeouts, strict timeouts. You know what I mean? Like having
Yeah.
her understand. You know, like
I see what you're saying.
I'm so
I see
big
what
on
you're
like
saying.
development of the mind.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it's a big
and
thing.
and I will say though, because I have a little brother, and like I tried like he didn't come around me as much in his earlier years, but I started having him more, and I just remember like I was trying to hit him, I was giving him that tough.
It wasn't working.
It wasn't working.
It doesn't
It
work.
didn't get through to him. It's
That's
like I
what I'm
had to
saying.
like prepare things, and like I had to like think of how to like parent him a little better,
Yeah.
and like kind of like give him the timeouts and do
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Listen, there's no physical abuse in this world that could teach the mind something. Physical abuse can only teach trauma. You get it?
Yeah.
That's
when
true.
You're being,
And there's
when you're being
actually-
beat,
it's
you're
proven
only
too.
thinking
Say
like
that louder for the people.
you're
at the
only
back.
being terrified.
Yeah.
You're only being terrified in that moment.
Yeah.
When you can communicate to someone and have them understand,
Yeah.
the brain, whether you know it or not,
But-
is listening and soaking in that information.
But we can't be naive as
Yeah,
well.
for sure not.
Because some parents are just gonna keep talking,
sure.
and
Yeah.
the kids just gonna keep walking all over.
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
like,
So you have
and
to have a balance.
And that's what I'm saying. It really just depends on what kind of son or daughter you have.
Beat them
Yeah.
Monday,
You know?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then you can
Shut
do that. I'm just joking.
Weekends is
But yeah,
you know,
weekends is off limits. They can do the timeout.
I
But,
just think like I don't know, like growing up the way I grew up,
yeah.
I'm just trying to change things. You
Definitely.
know?
Yeah.
I'm not
Definitely.
trying to follow suit with the way I was raised. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's just like
Yeah,
one
break
thing I'm
the
big
cycle.
on, especially
Yeah,
being
yeah.
a father
Yeah, big
now.
circle, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a new father.
Yeah.
It's like
Congratulations.
it's my thank you. It's
Yeah,
like my
sure,
biggest.
Yeah, this is good.
It's my
Yeah.
biggest. It's
It's
my biggest
good.
mission that I've been looking forward to. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
because like I
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
growing up with like a father, like a dad not being around.
Yeah. Yeah.
It makes you want to be that father that is there. And that
Period.
could raise that son or daughter correctly.
Yeah.
Show them what it's like. To have a structured dominant man in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, but I also feel like we gotta also we have to keep some of the stuff they were doing back in the day.
For
'Cause
sure.
they had good
For sure,
principles.
like,
they
There's
did.
a lot
They-
of traditional things that I think still
that-
need
some
to be
things that-
here.
No, there
Something-
definitely
some
is.
things
There
work.
definitely is, and I'm not saying
Yeah.
that's. Oh, I'm just saying it's like I said, the time and place. You know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just how
Facts.
you go about things. You
Yeah.
know, because your son or daughter might not be that type of bratty or stubborn or petty type of person. You know what I mean? So you might have a daughter or son who's very humble. Gets very nervous.
Yeah.
Very shy.
Yeah.
So it's like you're
Yeah.
not gonna
No,
go
you
and
can't do that.
Raise your hand at
Yeah.
them or
Yeah.
bring a belt or a spoon.
You're just gonna
or-
give
Yeah.
them anxiety.
You know what I
be
mean?
honest.
It's just creating long-term trauma because, like, guys, we're all grown
That's
here.
facts.
We've all experienced anxiety, depression,
Yeah.
stress. Like we've been through that. So it's like
Yeah.
for me as an individual,
Yeah.
I'm really just self-conscious of what I've been through
You don't
Yeah.
wanna
and
put
what I
down
trans.
You have to
anyone
break
else.
the
what I
chain.
transfer onto my
Yeah.
daughter.
Chain, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's
It's
facts.
big.
You have to do better.
Yeah.
No, good on you though.